This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 10.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Tonight we are getting more of an in-depth look at how state lawmakers want to spend our tax dollars.
Following up on last night's inauguration promises, KCBD News Channel 11's Anthony Hall shows us how billions could lower taxes and build up Texas.
The Senate stands adjourned until 11 a.m. Tuesday, January 24th.
This 5-day break will give senators and House members a chance to dig into their respective chambers' budget proposals. Filed early Wednesday, House Bill 1 and Senate Bill 1 are alike in mission but may differ in details. They both remain under constitutional spending caps at $130 billion apiece. That leaves more than $50 billion on the negotiating table. Both chambers want to lower your property taxes by targeting the biggest chunk of that bill, school finance.
It's $3,700.
The House version of the budget specifies reducing the maximum amount a district can charge for maintenance and operations, or compressing that tax rate. That means you'd pay less to a school district, and the state would use $15 billion over the next 2 years to make up the difference. The challenge, one expert told me Wednesday, is lowering that amount enough to make up for appraisal growth. This chart shows how much home values have gone up in the city of Lubbock since 2018. If home values go up more than the tax rate is reduced, compression won't make a difference. Both chambers want to spend about $4.5 billion more on securing the border. That includes pay raises for National Guardsmen and state troopers deployed in Operation Lone Star. Both chambers would also continue funding Governor Abbott's move to bus migrants to other states. $3 billion would go into health care, specifically expanding rural medicine and mental health options. They would build new hospitals, renovate old ones, and expand bed capacity statewide. While the ledgers don't show a change in Texas Tech's formula funding since last session, the Senate version sets aside billions of dollars to create an alternative to the Permanent University Fund. Calling it a special endowment for $2.5 billion, budget writers leave it up to other members to hammer out the details.
Drum roll, please.
Over the next 5 months, the House and Senate will each amend and pass their individual budgets. Then they'll go to a special committee to hash out a single, balanced book. That is the legislature's only obligation before May 29th. Anthony Hall, KCBD News Channel 11.